thought our guys were really resilient today. I was really proud of what they put out there. And ultimately, I'm humbled by what we got accomplished today.
Coach, as bad as the first quarter went for you guys, you ended the quarter down 1. Talk about how bad to get through that first 6-7 minutes, get everything ironed out, and then still only be down 1. How big was that for you guys?
I'm guessing you probably thought I was crazy for not taking the timeout too. I know my assistants did. Honestly, that's kind of how we played all year. We fought hard, and we get down some games you're up. I think ultimately, we try to remain calm with the guys. What I exhibit is what they're going to exude on the court. So if I panic, and these guys are going to panic. And anybody who knows me, I don't really panic much. I'm emotional, but I don't panic much. So,
Coach, what did you do to slow down their guards? You knew they could shoot the basketball and hit the basket. What did you do to slow them down?
Well, we challenge our guys all the time to be competitive and to not really, to bend but not break, I guess in a sense. I think in the beginning we were really trying to feel them out. And once we started to get into a flow, we realized what their tendencies are and things like that. I got the luxury of having had coached at the collegiate level, so making adjustments is something that we work on constantly. But even the guys themselves in the huddle, coach, I got it. We'll make some adjustments on the fly. As players, they step up and do those things. So it just kind of makes my job easy.
Talk about the way you guys represent PG County with this win. There was big expectations for Wise, for Central, who didn't make it today. At the end of the day, you're one of 2 teams from the county competing for a chip, and you brought one home. Talk about that. Yeah,
to be the little guys to bring it home. We're really excited. In fact, we're very close with all those programs. Even on the girls' side, we're very close in PG County in the coaching fraternity. So for us to bring it home, especially in my second year, and I'm pretty sure you can ask around the county with most of the coaches who know me. They really fought for me to try to get for me to get this job, and so for us to be here in year 2 was already an amazing accomplishment. To win it after 36 years, we haven't won one since '81. So for Fairmont Heights to be here since now after 36 years is a huge accomplishment, not just for the Seat Pleasant Capitol Heights community, but for PG County itself. Now we can say that we're 8-time state champions.
Coach, when Forestville closed, a bunch of those kids came over, you had to work a bunch of new guys into your program. What was that process like, integrating them?
It was really seamless. I mean, it's ironic we got one Fairmont Heights guy over here and one Forestville guy right here. It was really seamless. It made my job easy because as soon as we got in the gym, these guys, you wouldn't see this group of guys sitting over here and this group of guys sitting over here. We literally sat in the same set of bleachers, and that was the vibe we got all the time. I mean, his nephew's hanging around all the time, and his mom and his sisters come around. So when I say it's a complete family atmosphere, it completely is that. My dad comes to practices. Coach Wake comes to practices. So a lot of the different things that people hear about Fairmont Heights, honestly, a lot of them, aren't as true as you might think. It's actually a really family-oriented group, not just with the basketball players, but even myself. I walk around and I fist pump kids in school, and I don't know half of their names, but it's a family.
How long did it take for you to get comfortable letting Yearlando take threes like that?
Actually, it didn't take as long as everybody would think. I believe in utilizing people's skill set. I think I would hinder his development if I didn't allow him to be who he is, especially with the way the game has developed. We're not talking about a high-low offense. I mean, really only Memphis Grizzlies and the New Orleans Pelicans have the luxury of being able to go with 2 bigs like that. He's 6'4", and he's about 6'2.5", 6'3" on a good day. So we utilize the skills the way that they, God gave them to them.
Is utilizing those skills, is that part of the horns offense? You're able to put those guys at the elbows and kind of break down what they did defensively?
Absolutely. We do a lot of actions. It's not really a lot of sets. It's more so actions to get us to where we're comfortable. So the guys know how to play within that to get to the spots that they're good at. We got a lot of guys who haven't played a lot of AAU ball, don't play a lot of playground ball, things like that. So we really had to teach them how to open their mind up and to learn how to play the game. The old school way, like I learned.
Did number 35 and 12 help you? They punched you in the mouth early. You guys regrouped yourself. Did 35 and 12 give you a little interior presence early on to kind of combat what they were doing in terms of crashing the boards and playing physically inside?
Absolutely. Those guys, so 12 is a football player. In fact, I'm pretty sure you guys picked up on that. But he's like our little Leonard Fournette over there at Fairmont. And so he just brings an air of toughness. In fact, Y2, I don't want to say is a goon, because that would be the wrong word for him. But he's tough and he's physical to where he needs to be, but still has that finesse game when he's on offense. And honestly, he's learned how to balance that, and it has come from a lot of yells in the gym, and still trying to figure out when to do what. But he brings a lot of toughness to us on defense.
Yearlando had several big shots.
Not really, because in warm-ups, I couldn't make it. But when I got in the game, they always told me shoot, so I shot and I knocked it down. So, oh yeah, it is. Just kept shooting.
Coach brings you off the bench, and today you and Quigley really provided a spark for the guys. How do you approach that role coming off, knowing that you got to come in and kind of provide some offense?
It's not really about who started, it's about who finished. So I don't worry about starting. When I get in the game, I just got to go my team, get it done. So.
Coach, I saw you teared up a little bit after the game when everyone's name was getting announced. Why did this mean so much to your team and your community?
We speak a lot about history. We talk about the legacy of Fairmont Heights. 36 years is a long time to wait in between. We feel like we're the Cubs or the Cavs or something. It's funny, 2017 seems to be that year that we got. A lot of people wrote us off, walking in here with, walking to the playoffs with 8 losses and things like that. It's a big lift for us because now we can go back to school and we can show these kids that no matter who we are, no matter what we do, no matter where we're from, like you can accomplish great things if you really just put your mind to it. We tell the guys all the time, you can work your butts off. You can do absolutely everything right. You can do everything that we tell you to do right. It really just gives you a chance. So,
last question?
Yeah, for Yearlando. When Darren went down, he kind of hurt his wrist, and he came back, and he had ice on it. I mean, was that kind of like a rallying cry to kind of play for him once he went down?
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, when your teammate went down, when he went back to the trainer, because he hurt his wrist. Did you guys notice that, and was that kind of like a rallying cry for you to play around?
Yeah, because he a big time player for us. He make a lot of good hustle plays for us. So when he got fouled out, well not fouled out, when he got injured, we know we had to step up.
Yeah.
We couldn't just back down because he was hurt.
Thanks, gentlemen. Congrats, Coach.
thank you.
Excellent job.